Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking about 3 mistakes I was making with my maskne or mask acne. So do you want me to? So do you want me to? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those who don't know me or if this is your first time here, my name is Leslie and I'm all about self-care, and I'm really super excited to bring to you this video because this is something that's near and dear to my heart. I thought that mask would have been long gone by now, and with quarantine and wearing the mask and stuff like that, I didn't think that this was going to be a major issue for a long period of time. And I think I was quarantined for so long that I didn't get to see the problems that these masks can cause for skin. And I'm just here to help because after going out and having a second job and doing everything and wearing a mask, I can completely understand the issues people are having with their skin because of this mask. So I did some research for you guys, and along with my own personal effort, and obviously I'm not like a dermatologist, I'm not medically trained, I'm not 100%, you know, facts and figures. I'm just gonna tell you off of my own experience what I did to kind of help alleviate my maskne or mask acne, because it was a struggle, guys, and it still is a little bit of a struggle, but it's way better than where it was. Okay, so if you really like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that way you can see all my crazy videos like this. And you'll see I do all sorts of things, but I really just want to help you guys be the best version of you that you could possibly be. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so I have my little notebook here because I had to do research, guys. I needed to understand why I was breaking out so bad, and I want to first, you know, shout out Hyram. I know Hyram took a lot of information from other YouTubers as well, but Hyram kind of helped get me through the next level. So don't forget to go ahead and check out his video after, because I feel like I learned so much from him, and a little bit of my magic and his magic is magical for me. The first mistake I was making, you know, with my face acne or my maskne, you know, with breaking out, was that I was over exfoliating. You know, when you're someone who doesn't break out very often, you know, I have combination oily skin, right? So I don't break out too often. I have pretty controlled skin. But when I do break out, I usually take certain steps to make sure that I'm, you know, stopping it from happening, or I get rid of it quickly using certain skincare products. I noticed that my original recipes of skincare products was not working on this new generation acne that's going on here. I would break out specifically on this side under here, and not only was it just breaking out, I was itching. It was itchy. I was scratching my face, and I was like, I've never had acne that itch. Like, I don't know what's going on. I've had acne that hurts but never itch. But come to find out, I was doing these things, putting on like these AHAs and this salicylic acids and exfoliating and scrubbing, that I was doing so much of that to try to get rid of the acne that I was making it even worse. So that was the first mistake that I made. I really thought that, you know, hitting it powerfully with products was gonna help, and all I did was make it itchy and dry, and it was even worse. I'd rather have acne that's not itchy than itchy acne. It was literally awful. So that's the first mistake I was making. Do not over exfoliate. I learned that, thank God, from Hyram, because I literally was doing everything that I can. I have a regular nighttime and morning day skincare routine, and if I have problems, I will use like a powerful toner usually, or like a powerful serum, and it just wasn't working. And I was using combinations, not using combinations, and it just was not working. And eventually when I stopped over exfoliating, the itchiness went away, thank God. And my acne kind of slowed down a little bit. So I was like, oh my God, thank goodness. I stopped using AHA products, BHA, PHAs, any exfoliating products, anything scrubby wise. I only use like moisturizing mask now, just because of the time frame that we're in right now. if I'm trying to work on acne, like here up, maybe I can use those skincare products. But for right now, with everything that was happening with this area, I literally gave up all my exfoliating products. I might use an exfoliating product once a week. So thank God I'm done with that. You should also be using like a really light soap, and that kind of goes in with the exfoliation as well. You don't want to use anything with, like I said, an AHA in your soap. You want to use like a nice cleanser. So in the description box, I'm going to leave 2 links to my favorite nice, very cleansing but not too exfoliating soaps. What are they called? What are they called? Not soaps. Cleansers. I'm gonna keep 2 of my favorite cleansers in the description box. One that's gonna be more of a high-end luxury, and one that is something you can get off Amazon or the grocery store. So the first one is gonna be this Fresh Soy Cleanser. I actually have a mini size right here with me. So I actually have a full-size one in the bathroom, and this is just like a mini one that I purchased at Sephora. I actually got it in like a box. You know, they're doing their little points. I think I got it from that. So yeah, this soy cleanser is my favorite. It's very lightweight and I love it. It's not too expensive, but it's really, really light. The second one would be CeraVe. I have a big one, but you can also get minis. And like I said, I'll put in my description box a link to see the CeraVe. It's, you know, doesn't have any exfoliating products in it. It's just a light cleanser, which I love, and that's what we need right now. All right, so number 2, the second thing that was causing a lot of issues with my skin and causing more acne were the mask. Now, I know that we're all comfortable with taking a mask, running in the store real quick, taking it off, putting it in the glove compartment, you know, and then by the time you're done using that mask or washing that mask, you forget how long it's been in there. It's been in there a week, it's been in there 2 weeks, you haven't washed it, but you're like, oh, I just ran in the store real quick. No. You really need to make sure that you're washing your mask consistently. If you only have one mask, you can't just use that one mask for the whole week, even if you're just running in and out of the store. You want to get 7 masks for 7 days a week, so that way you're not reusing the same mask, because that's what's causing this acne. This acne is a little bit more fungal. It's the heat, it's the not being able to have air put in, and it's just all that bacteria being stuck there. So if you're using the same mask, all that bacteria is building up and it's gonna cause more breakouts. So I am now a reusable mask girl. I used to have a cloth mask. I used to have several cloth masks, but I know that if I'm throwing out my mask every day, and I also work out at the gym, and it is awful. I don't want to have to worry about having 14 masks with me at all times. So if I have a pack that I can throw out every time I'm done, I'm sorry, it's not environmentally friendly. It sucks, but I have to have reusable masks because I think they're a little bit more breathable. And this is the only thing that's really been working for me, is just having masks that throw away and just not using the same mask. I've not broken out down here in forever, so trust me, it works. And you know, I know a lot of people are wearing makeup under the mask too. I would also try to stop doing that because you're just clogging your pores even more. I know people who will do their full face and then wipe off this area. You could do that if you want, because nobody's gonna see that part of your face anyway. But I would just strongly suggest just cleaning off your skin before you putting on a mask, and make sure you're using disposable mask, or making sure you have 14 masks if you work out, or maybe more than 14, maybe 21 masks if you work out twice a day. Who knows? All right, so I'll put in a link in the description box, the exact mask that I purchased from Amazon, okay? Thirdly, last but not least, is I was not moisturizing enough. We're in a place, like I said, where we have all this bacteria, there's all this heat, all this liquid from your breath here in this area, so we need a moisture barrier to stop that bacteria from getting in. So if you over moisturize, then your skin won't feel a need to put more moisture there, and it also will stop stuff from coming in. So we want to make sure that we're using really good moisturizers. A sleeping mask, my favorite sleeping mask has been the Dr. Jart sleeping mask. I will put it in the description box so that way you guys know where to pick it up, but that is my absolutely favorite sleeping mask. If I wear that at night, I usually wake up the next day with clear skin. I don't know what magic is in there, but it literally works. It's my favorite. I put my friend Eve onto it. She loves it, so I know it's great. But you wanna make sure that you're replacing all that moisture so that way you're blocking all the heat, skin, water stuff there. You wanna make sure you're already moisturized and you don't have to worry about, you know, your skin having to replenish that, and also it's blocking all that bacteria. So I really hope that this video helped. Like I said, I have to thank all the videos on YouTube already that I got this research from, but this is really for mostly my friends and family that know me, know I love skincare. I know that there's probably millions of videos on this already, but I wanted to give you my personal experience because it was awful. Not only was I breaking out, my beard hairs were going faster, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? This is not cool, because I wax my beard, guys. I'm not gonna front, I have a beard and I wax it, all right? And it's just literally been awful. But these 3 things, I'm telling you, if you implement this, it's gonna be super duper helpful. I hope you guys really like this video, and I cannot wait to see you next time. And if you really wanna see more videos about my skincare routine, don't forget to comment below. I love to go over the products that I like to use. I mostly, like I said, do clothing hauls. I don't really do skincare videos like this. But anytime I have something in my heart that I want to give, I give it, all right? I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace, guys.